Today is now the final day and the first day of calculating or the first step to the market, and today is the planting day. And before planting, there are many activities that have happened. Remember, we prepared the rod, we plowed, we made trenches, we made basins, and I've documented each and every step in this journey of watermelon farming. And remember, we have changed from planting the seed to the seedling, and that is what now I'm going to show you today. In our previous video where we used to plant the seed, we used to plant the seed when the soil is dry, then we water the field. But now, because we are introducing the seedling, it's vice versa. It's watering, then planting the seedling. And this is the reason why we water the field, then we plant the seedling, is in order to make sure that because of the high temperatures in the soil becomes cool and the seedling doesn't dry up, and it meets a place where there is moisture. Then after planting the seedling, you come again and water again to make sure the environment condition of the seedling is okay. Seedling, like other planting materials like seeds, we also plant them in a spacing. Like you can see, this one is spaced, this one, and the other one. In my case today, I'm doing a spacing of 40 centimeters from one seedling to the other. It's not supposed to be less than 40, it's not supposed to be more than 50. So it's in between 40 and 50 centimeters of the seedling that I'm transplanting today. This is because, remember, this is because of my tunnels, the spacing from one tunnel to the other. I meant tunnels measuring 2 meters and other ones that were measuring 3 meters. So it has given me a space where I can plant with a space of 40 and 50 meters. I told you the spacing becomes smaller if the tunnels are quite wide. If you make a tunnel of 4 meters, you can plant the seedling at a spacing of 20. If you make a tunnel of 2 meters, you can plant the seedling at a spacing of 60. So when the tunnels are small, the spacing of the seedling increases. When they are wide, the spacing of the seedling now comes closer, because what matters is where the plant will lie, not where it will be planted. This is just a feeding area where they will be picking water where the fertilizer will be put, where the chemicals will be poured. So this is just a feeding area. That's why the spacing is so important when it comes to considering the spacing here, so that when it comes to lying now, which will be on this bed, it won't be, we'll have minimal or less complications in plant growth. So at today's planting, you may decide when planting, you start with the planting fertilizer, but I'm not doing the planting fertilizer today. I'll come in few days and come and do the planting fertilizers. Though you can start with it, you usually start with phosphorus rich fertilizer. In my case, I'll be using Yara Power. That will be my phosphorus rich fertilizer. That is what I'll be using. And also, this young crop is very delicate. You need to protect it from cutting insect. You need to protect it from fungal diseases. So after planting, you come drenching. I'll show you how I usually drench my seedlings. So that's another episode, but you should know drenching should follow to avoid the cutting insect and also to avoid the fungal diseases that may be in the soil. With that, you'll be safe from anything that may disturb your seedling. And this is just our first episode on planting watermelon seedling, and I hope you are learning. If you have not watched the previous videos that I did on preparation up to this stage, make sure you go back, watch, so that we can be at par and we can learn together. Until next time, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that we can continue learning and enjoying my farming experience, also farming stories. Bye.